The tale of the Lady Lovibond is one that has haunted the minds of sailors and residents of Kent for centuries. It begins in 1748, with a voyage that should have been a celebration of love, but instead turned into a tragic legend. Simon Peel, the captain of the Lady Lovibond, was a man deeply in love. He had just married his beautiful bride, Annetta, and to mark the joyous occasion, he decided to take her on a romantic cruise from England to Portugal. The ship set sail from the port of London on February 13, with a crew of trusted men, all eager to partake in the captain's happiness. Among the crew, however, was a man named John Rivers, the first mate. Rivers harbored a dark secret. He was desperately in love with Annetta. Seeing the woman he desired in the arms of another drove him to the brink of madness. His jealousy festered, turning his heart as cold as the winter sea. As the ship sailed into the English Channel, the atmosphere on board was one of celebration. The captain and his new wife were blissfully unaware of the storm brewing within Rivers. That night, while the crew was preoccupied with festivities, Rivers saw his chance. Driven by an overwhelming rage and heartbreak, he took control of the helm. With a deliberate hand, Rivers steered the Lady Lovibond towards the treacherous Goodwin Sands, a notorious stretch of shoals off the coast of Kent. The ship struck the sands with a sickening crunch, the hull tearing open and seawater rushing in. Panic ensued, but it was too late. The Lady Lovibond was doomed, and one by one, the crew, the captain, and his bride were claimed by the unforgiving sea. The legend says that every 50 years since that fateful night, the Lady Lovibond reappears, sailing the waters of the English Channel. Witnesses have reported seeing a ghostly ship, its decks filled with shadowy figures, and the sounds of celebration echoing eerily across the waves. These sightings have been documented in 1798, 1848, 1898, 1948, and 1998, each time renewing the tale's grip on the local imagination. In 1798, fishermen claimed to have seen the Lady Lovibond sailing serenely by, glowing with an otherworldly light. In 1848, a ship reported nearly colliding with the ghostly vessel, only for it to vanish into thin air. By 1948, modern technology was unable to find any physical trace of the ship, yet the sightings continued, with witnesses swearing they saw the doomed vessel on its eternal voyage. The recurring nature of these sightings has led many to speculate that the Lady Lovibond is trapped in a spectral loop, forever repeating its final journey. Some believe that the tragic love and jealousy that led to the ship's destruction have bound it to the mortal realm, its ghostly crew eternally reliving the night of their doom. Others think the sightings are merely the result of folklore and the human tendency to see patterns and ghosts where there are none. Yet, for those who have seen the Lady Lovibond, there is no doubt. The ship is real, a phantom reminder of a love twisted by jealousy and a tragedy that has echoed through the centuries. So as the winds howl and the waves crash against the Kentish shore, keep an eye on the horizon. You might just catch a glimpse of the Lady Lovibond sailing silently through the mists, a haunting testament to the power of love, jealousy, and the sea.